Alright. Welcome back, all you wonderful, magnificent, fantastic people. Welcome back to another really cool, really informative episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Oh, yeah. Today, what are we going to take a little look-see? Well, I'm sure the title and thumbnail probably already gave it away. Never mind. Alright, today, we are going to take a little look-see at how to do a bit of breeding here in Ark. Or at least how I do my breeding in Ark. And dino breeding and creature breeding, that is, as well as hatching out the eggs. Sometimes they'll glitch under the ground and you get some issues and problems, and I avoid that by finding ways around it like I like to do. Alright, so first off, if you're new here, hit that sub button if you're enjoying the stuff. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the stuff. Yeah, alright, let's just stop chatting and go do stuff. Alright. So this is the breeding area I have set up. Now I do want to make it a bit bigger because it doesn't hold huge creatures. But anyways, what will happen is, pick up that poop. Your dinos, they lay their eggs and whatnot. Now this one here, it will lay onto the foundation here. But sometimes they will glitch under the ground if you don't have a foundation. And they can also glitch under foundations, apparently. I haven't had that happen, but anywho. So this is this. Now, how I avoid all of that problem is I build some hatch frames that are one high. That way you can walk under them, and you want to have one here, and the rest can be just regular roofs. Doesn't really make a difference unless you've got multiples up here. So what you want to do is line your male up over off to the side, and you want your female as close as you can to that hole. Now, they usually readjust themselves afterwards. There we go. Get off right about there. So you usually have to move them a little bit once you come back in and out of your game. But as you'll see, that one just pooped. We'll wait for this one to poop. By having the hatch frame here, it falls through technically the one foundation that it's going to glitch through if it does, and lands right here every single time. You never have a problem. So that is the mammal, obviously, so you're not going to get any eggs from it. But same thing, it'll plop the little baby down, and about 90% of the time the baby comes through here. Sometimes it does land back here. However, with the eggs, you never have that problem. So I'm going to activate this one, I think it is. Yeah, this one. They're both already ready to go. I just turn the female off when I don't want to breed. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to do maybe we'll do a mammal example too. Why not? I like to keep the videos as quick as possible because I don't like to just stretch shit out. I mean, making money off YouTube is great and all, but I mean, I believe in getting to the point more than trying to make money off a video. So, if my videos are too short to make money, who cares? I would rather be able to share this awesome information. So we're going to just plop those guys on. These guys are on breeding. I am going to try to make this as quick as possible, but I also don't cut out my mistakes. A lot of YouTubers like to cut their mistakes out, but I mean, how are people going to learn from your mistakes if you're always cutting your mistakes out? So I like to keep them in there because then we can all learn together as to, well, shit, I shouldn't have did that. Makes a lot more sense, right? So that's what I like to do. This shouldn't take too long here. We're at 53%. I got my times turned up, so usually doesn't take too long. Alright, so they might take a second. Anyways, while they're doing that, if you don't want your dinos to auto hatch out eggs, what I like to do is I'll come in here and just keep picking up the eggs while I'm breeding. But if you want them to actually hatch out here, depending on where you are on the map, I mean, the temperature here stays pretty nice. So the eggs will just hatch out as they fall here. But if you don't have that happening, you can just plop in power here and a few air conditioners, and your eggs will just auto hatch. Now, what I like to do instead of that is come back here, and we have a neat little hatching system. So there's a generator and a few air conditioners. Now you might need more depending on what you're hatching out, but I'll bring them in here and we'll plop down our egg here. What do we have? We have Thrisno. We'll go with Carno. So we'll plop our Carno egg down, And now that's incubating because there's plenty of room for it. I didn't bring any food, so you're getting cooked food. A little bit of a test here, so I wasn't planning on hatching out the eggs at the moment. But anyways, so this is what I like to use. It's big enough to hatch out just about every baby. You don't need massive gates if you're not going to keep them in here until they're adults, because everything can fit through these as babies. Now, maybe everything. I might be wrong on a couple things. I'm not overly sure. But anyways, so this is going to hatch out here any second. Boom. Alright, so we are just going to come over here and imprint on the baby. From here, I like to just whistle stop all so that they're not following us anymore, and it'll just sit here and grow up. Now we're just going to give it some food. Didn't bring anything for it, so I'm not planning on imprinting either. It's probably going to be a new breeder depending. We'll see. Yeah, I think this one hatched. Okay, so yeah, we did not get to this one fast enough. As you can see, the egg falls down. You didn't get to see the egg, but yay, we got a baby Theriznosaur now. Damn it. What sucks about these guys is they're not easy to get back out of here. Come on. Come on. This is where the cryopods definitely come in handy. So yeah, this is why I don't like to hatch mine out down here, because it's not set up for hatching, it's set up for laying. So what we're going to do is turn you off breeding now. There we go. So yeah, as you see, it works amazing. We'll come over here. Hopefully that guy doesn't die on us. But anyways, and this one is gestating now. So yeah, we're not going to wait the 5 minutes for that. But as you can see, the same thing here. When the baby is born, it's just going to plop down here. You come in here, you imprint, take it out. Now with the mammals, you do have to have cryopods, or at least a big enough area to get them out of. But the dinos, I always try to get rid of. See, I already got 2 babies here that accidentally hatched. I don't have a cryopod for you, buddy. I'm sorry. So that's the simple breeding setup I use. I mean, you don't have to go as extravagant as this. You can literally just throw up some foundations and walls with a hatch frame, and it'll work just fine. I'm just kind of doing this on my playthrough here, so there's a lot of stuff going on the map right now. I mean, it's pretty damn big. But anyways, hopefully you guys all enjoyed the episode. If you did, smash that like button for me, hit that sub button if you're new here, tell your friends, share it around, all that cool shit. Most importantly, hopefully you're all staying awesome, being kind to one another, being kind to yourselves, and I'll see each and every one of you guys here real soon.